Hello students, today we are going to do chapter number 4 of class 2 EVS. The name of the chapter is More About Plants. In this chapter, we will learn about different types of plants, parts of a plant and uses of a plants. Students, before we start the chapter, let us know about plants. That means, what is plants? Plant is a living thing that grows under the ground and usually has leaves or long thin green stems, roots, flowers, buds, etc. Plants gives us oxygen, fruits, vegetables, food, etc. Do you know students why plants are important for us? Plants are important for us because plants absorb carbon dioxide, and release oxygen from their leaves, which humans and other animals need to breathe. That means all living things need plants to live. Now, look at this picture. What you have noticed? Here, in this picture, the father and his daughter are talking about plants as well as importance of plants. Now I read the chapter paragraph wise. Then I will explain it to you side by side. Okay? Now let's start. There are different types of plants around us. Some plants are big and some are small. Types of plants. Big plants with huge wooden stems are called trees. Some examples of trees are banyan tree, apple tree and coconut tree. Plants with woody stems are called shrubs. Some examples of shrubs are rose and hibiscus. Various small plants with soft stems are called herbs. Some examples of herbs are tulsi and mint. So students, according to this paragraph, we get different types of plants around us. That is, some plants are big, some are small and some are big. Plants are of 5 types. That means there are 5 types of plants. They are trees, shrubs, herbs, climbers and creepers. Now let us know what are trees. Plants that are tall, strong and big are called trees. They have a thick brown colored woody stem is called trunk. They live for many years. Some examples of trees are mango tree, banyan tree, coconut tree, neem tree, etc. Now next is shrubs. Some plants are called shrubs. They have short, green, colored, thin, woody stems. Stems divides many times to form several thin, woody branches, makes them bushy. So, the shrubs are also called bushes. They live for few years. Some examples of shrubs are rose, lemon, hibiscus, etc. Now another one is herb. Small and weak plants are called herbs. They have soft and green stems, and they live few months only. So some examples of herbs are tulsi, mint, coriander, etc. So you can see the pictures over here, students. So banyan tree, hibiscus and tulsi are there. Okay? Banyan tree is an example of tree. And hibiscus is an example of shrubs. And tulsi is an example of herbs. So now move on to next paragraph. Some plants have weak stems and need a support to stand. They are called climbers. Some examples of climbers are bitter gourd, pea plant, etc. Some plants have weak stems and grow along the ground. They are called creepers. Some examples of creepers are pumpkin, muskmelon, and watermelon. So students, according to the paragraph, climbers are very weak plants. Okay, they have long, thin, and weak stems. They cannot stand straight on their own, so they need a support to stand. They have spiral-like spatial structures are called tendrils. So some examples of climbers are pea plant, bitter gourd, money plant, etc. And the last one is creepers. Creepers is also very weak plants. They have very soft stem and so they cannot stand straight. They creep along the ground and spread on the surface of an area. So they usually bear big fruits. So examples of some creepers are pumpkin, watermelon, muskmelon, etc. Now let us learn about parts of a plant. So students, as we know that the plants has many parts. Okay, so look at here in this picture. Okay, in this plant, the parts of a plant are given. Okay, so let's learn it one by one. Okay, here the parts of the plants are given. So what are they? They are roots, stems. Okay, this is below the ground. Okay, that is under the ground is called roots. Above the ground is called stem. Okay, and this one which is in green in color is called leaves. Okay, this one is called fruits which is in red in color, and this one is birds, and this one is flower. Okay, we will learn it one by one in detail. Okay, so now let's start our portion. Parts of a plant. Plants have many different parts. Each part has its own function. First is roots. Roots grow under the ground. They fix the plant in the soil. Roots take in water and minerals from the soil. So students, as we know that the plants have many different parts and each part has its own function. So the different parts of a plant are, or we have already learned it, that roots, stem, leaves, flower, buds, fruits and seeds. Okay, so now let's start with roots. The part of the plant that grow under the ground is called roots. We cannot see roots above the ground. They fix the plant in the soil. They take in water and mineral from the soil. So now next is stem. Stem grows above the soil. It bears leaves, flowers and fruits. It carries food and water to all parts of the plant. So, the part of the plant that grows above the soil or above the ground is called shoot, or we also called stem. So, stem bears leaves, flowers, buds and fruits. And it carries food and water to all parts of the plant. Okay, so now next is leaves. Leaves make food for the plant. They are mostly green in color. Green leaves make food in the presence of sunlight, air, water and mineral. So students, the leaf is an important part of the plant. Do you know why? Because it makes food for the plant. Okay, and leaves prepare the food with the help of sunlight, air, water and minerals. They are mostly green in color. Another one is flower. Flowers have different sizes, shapes, colors and scents. They grow from buds. Some flowers changes into fruit. So students, the most attractive and beautiful part of a plant is flower, like rose, jasmine, lotus, etc. The flowers have different colors, shapes, sizes and scents. They grow from buds and some flower changes into fruits. Okay, so now next is fruit. Fruits grow on plants that have flowers. Some fruits can be eaten and some should not be eaten. So students, the flower of different plant grow into fruits. So fruits are fleshy, tasty and juicy like mango, apple, watermelon, etc. So most of the fruit contains seed inside them. Some fruit have only one seed like mango and some have many seeds like apple, watermelon, etc. Okay, so students, some fruits can be eaten, okay, and some cannot be eaten. Okay, now next is seeds. Seeds are present inside the fruit. They have a baby plant inside them. When seeds get the right amount of water, air and sunlight, they grow into a new plant. So students, most of the plants grow from their seeds. Each seed contains baby plant inside them. Okay, when the seed gets the right amount of water, air and sunlight, they grow into a new plant. Okay, now move on to the next paragraph, that is uses of plants. Plants provide us vegetables, fruits and cereals or food grains, medicines and spices, oil and perfumes, wood which is used for making furniture, oxygen to breathe, food for some animals. So students, according to this, we learned that means we get many things from plants. So plants is very important for us. So plant provide us vegetables, fruits, medicines, spices, perfumes, oil, wood. Okay, the most important thing is oxygen and food. Okay, without oxygen and food, we cannot live or we cannot survive. Okay, so now we have come to an end of this chapter. Now let's go through the exercise portion of this chapter. So let's start with exercise A. Match the following. Okay, students, here one side pictures are given, whereas at another side description is given. Okay, so here what you have to do is that you just have to match the pictures with their description. Okay, so let's do it with question number 1. It is a picture of root. Okay, so you have to match with the description. Okay, so that means root grows underground. Yes, that means number 1, that means root is matched with number B. So that means grows underground. Okay, so similarly you have to do the rest of this portion by yourself. Okay, so now move on to next. Check the correct sentences and cross the wrong ones. So here, if the sentences are correct, then you have to write tick mark in the given boxes and cross for the incorrect sentences. So look at here in question number 1. Root make food for the plant. So is this sentence is correct? No, that means it is not a correct sentences. Okay, that means root doesn't make a food for the plant. So can you tell me which part of the plant makes the food for the plant? Yes, that means leaves make food for the plant. So that means this sentence is incorrect. So we have to do crush out here. Okay, so similarly you all have to do rest of this portion by yourself. Now move on to next, that is fill in the blanks with the correct answers. Okay, so here you have to choose the correct answers from the given words. So look at here in number 1. Plants with weak stems that grow along the ground are called dash. So can you tell me which one is the correct answer? Yes, that means creepers. Creepers is the correct answer. So you have to write the creepers over here. Okay, so similarly do the rest of this portion by yourself. Okay, so lastly move on to question and answers. Okay, so here all the questions you have to solve by yourself and you have to write it in your exercise copy. Okay, so use pencils while you are writing in your copy. Thank you.